parking back in the chair.
It cut us through Bulldog.
If we came down Bulldog Brook Bend Road, we'd have to still take.
So if y'all come out on the back block, we don't know what it
I had to go back to our house.
Give me that. No, he's trying to get it where she can squeeze in between us. So she ain't stuck back there by herself.
We're going to take just a second to do you a little song called Love and Well. Play some old boys back home where we from. Had a band called Madison County Ramblers. They was together for about 60 plus years. I think one of the first bands that Damien played with was with the Madison County Ramblers. Only one of them still left alive. Randall Caldwell, their founding members. And, no, I didn't call Damien over. It was Sprout when he started with But I said of the original founding members. So we're going to dedicate this song to Brother Randall Caldwell today. Love and Will. Darling, I am all alone in a little mountain home. It's awful cold and lonely now inside. For your childish foolishness lasted only one short year, and you went away to become another's bride. You will never know the pain that I felt the day you left. Should you ever wait upon your face, I do recall. You will never know the pain that I felt the day you left. Should you ever wed again, let me wish you love and well. Darling, let me wish you love and well. Thank y'all. Well, Broadway Retunes, I want to take just a minute to remind y'all to tip your vendors and your food truck people out here. And if you want to tip us later, we take barbecue, Connecticut sausage, Venmo, yeah, all kinds of forms. Yeah, we're not picky. Girl Scout cookies, hey, it's, you know, we might have ate one of them before. Right, it's possible. I've sold Girl Scout cookies. I'll be honest with you, I've ate a bunch of them. We are going to do Center Broadway. Hey, we let Broadway tune because if he don't, y'all will quit listening. It'll get ugly quick.
I don't think they had any.
You got her dialed in back there, Broadway? Let's do one called the tune of a $20 bill. It was the first time ever he saw her. He saw the future in a long white cotton gown, sitting there at the church house. She was gonna get baptized. They's gonna have a dinner on the ground. So the very next Friday, he got off at the sawmill. He slicked his hair back. He had a pocket full of pay when she opened up the front door. He was grinning like a possum as he handed her a daisy. She heard him say, let's go dancing to the tune of a $20 bill. They got a fine fiddle band at the barn up on the hill. And by midnight, we just might wind up dancing, standing still. By my daddy's letter line, I'll walk you home. After they got married, it seemed like no time. And they're saying in the grapevine, he's going to the big world war about a lifetime later. She's waiting at the depot. He said, I ain't gonna leave you, no, never no more. So let's go dancing to the tune of a $20 bill. They got a fine fiddle band at the barn up on the hill. And by midnight, just might wind up dancing, standing still. By my daddy's letter line, let me walk
call a slow one so Broadway can rest his fingers up a little bit. We worked him hard this morning. Hey, what's up, Robert? I see you over, buddy. How you doing? Sitting in the shade. How you doing? Did you bring Amanda? I mean, I hate to think you did. I'm gonna talk bad about you if I find out you left home without Amanda. We're gonna do a little bit of vocal harmony for y'all, little exercise on us. This is a slow number called Wait a Minute. We just absolutely love it. You ready over there, Mr. Hound Dog? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute, did I hear you say you're going far away again? Try to change it, can't take the lonely nights without your love. Out doing the road, get the music done and move along. What good does it do? Play your songs for her and hear her say. Wait a minute, did I hear you say you're going far away again? I try to change it, can't take the lonely nights without you. You're rolling along, life's been good to you, but even so, she comes to you late at night, sometimes you hear her say. Wait a minute, did I hear you say you're going far away again? Try to change it, can't take the lonely nights without your love. Play it pretty one time, Lance. I'm waiting for you 30 days and nights without a rest. I gotta hold on 25 to go to hear you say. Wait a minute, did I hear you say you're going far away again? Try to change it, can't take the lonely nights without your love. Wait a minute, did I hear you say you're going far away again? Woo! Thank y'all. Who? Me? You? He sang it a while ago. They did it together. They just tag team that thing. We're gonna do a song. This here song is about murder. Yep, it's a murder song. We're gonna speed things up a little bit. So if you're used to the traditional way this song goes, I would like to apologize because this ain't gonna be it. It's different. But it is a murder song. If that offends you, I would like to apologize in advance. I really don't care, to be honest with you. We're gonna sing it anyway. We're gonna sing it anyway. This one's called. I care. We know. We love you. You got a feather in you. This one's called The Willow Garden. Down in the willow garden where me and my love did meet, there we sat according my love dropped off to sleep. I had a bottle of burgundy wine which my true love did not know. There I murdered that dear little girl down on the banks below. I drew my saber through her, which was the bloody knife. I drew her in the river, which was the dreadful sight. My father often told me that none would set me free if I could murder that dear little girl whose name was Rose Connolly. Well, now he sits in his cabin door, wiping his tear dim eyes. He's mourning for his own dear son upon the scaffold high. My race is right beneath, son, the devil is waiting for me. For I did murder that dear little girl whose name was Rose Connolly.
Hey, can y'all hear that banjo out there pretty good, or is it pretty low? All right, good. Are you sure it's just me?
I can hear him real good. He's right in my ear. David, is that how you feel when I play with you, buddy?
That's it.
I am so sorry.
Can't do it without you.
That's horrible. I'm just kidding. We love our banjo player. Let's do, you want to play ground beat, Broadway? Or you want to slow one right now? You want to do How Mountain Girls Can Love? Perfume Powder Lid? This is another murder song. I don't know what to tell y'all, but these people writing bluegrass they ain't writing songs about flowers, you know. They're writing about murders. We're working with the material we got. This one's called. You need a minute. You good? All right. We're gonna do one called Perfume, Powder, and Lead. We were married in the spring. She didn't want for anything. Loving husband, little cabin, close to town. Working hard out on the farm and coming into all her charm. powder
Where's Daddy?
and the
Woo!
Thank you so much. Heard a couple folks clapping. They might have liked that a little bit. Don't y'all get no ideas now. Them songs ain't for living. Don't do that.
That was before the time of forensics right there. You do that right now, you'll get caught. They'll fingerprint you and put you in prison.
Sometimes
They caught him. I don't know if y'all was listening, but he said he was going to spend his life in a jail cell. It wasn't a happy ending, Robert. I don't know why people like that song so much. It ain't keep on the sunny side like them folks sung a while ago. Let's do, Ooh, darling Cora. I hope not.
Oh my God. Those being the best. Like the ones that you left for last.
It'd be awesome if they made a Star Wars.
Well, once again, real quick, while the Banjo Man is tuning, I want to tell y'all thank you again for allowing us to come this way. We hope that y'all have enjoyed it as much as we have. It's been a really beautiful day for this today, and y'all got a beautiful park down here. Yeah, the man that keeps up with all that kind of stuff said we're going to be in Jasper on April the 4th. Y'all come see us. We got a Facebook page. Y'all give us a like. Go on there.
The old mixtape.
Give us a listen on there if you got the Facebook. And y'all come see us. We're close to you. We sure do appreciate it.
You got it, brother? Darling Cora. Singing to me a song. The whippoorwill call is just a reminder. Pretty girls have hearts made of stone. I wake with blues at dawn. My darling Cora is gone. I don't know why she told me goodbye. My darling Cora is gone. Bought for her finger, purchased her raiment so fine, gave her my last greenback dollar, and now she's left me behind. I wake with blues at dawn, my darling Cora is gone. I don't know why she told me goodbye, but my darling Cora is gone.
This is not water tag. This is not
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all so very much. I think let's get Super D to do another one over here. Let us. I don't know. That's lady. Oh, hey, I don't know.
Girl Scout.
We got Girl Scout cookies for sale now. I'm not a professional, but I'm going to guess that's a box of Do-si-dos. Nuh-uh. Are y'all trying to catch me in some kind of baited trap? If I walk up there and get them cookies, is the net gonna fall on me? This feels like I'm finna get caught.
Shut up, that's the best tip we ever got.
Hey, I'll pay money to see that, Captain. Go ahead.
Well, thank you for the Girl Scout cookies.
Thank you, ma'am.
We will enjoy those later with consumption of mass quantities. That's them peanut butter cookies right there. I'm gonna find me a glass of milk later. I want Damien to do that. Hey, how about a hand for our dobro player down here? What do y'all think? I told y'all he was a good one. Yep. Even if he can't, that's all right. Cause Mike can't grow hair either. That's the reason.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know if nobody else cares or not, but I sure do appreciate this covered stage.
Amen. Yeah. Woo! No. We like Super D the way he is. I don't want to make him mad. He might go away.
We'll talk him into a hat on this.
We'll get him. Yeah. We're going to turn him loose on one. You feel like doing that little bit of Reuben's train out of a decoy? I know that one's usually a little bit hairy on the start.
Yeah, they need more
But
batteries.
just keep it up there. He
Let's see if
says
this thing
here.
even works.
That means quick. Yeah! looking like in the neighborhood of a time here. Is anybody?
I'm still a lot of it thirsty. Still a lot of it thirsty.
When you ready to do that instead? We can do it next. We'll do that one. I had it on.
Yeah, that's why I'm having it
Instant hot.
He said you can put it on any seafood or anything.
I don't know, probably got to redo it.
Give it to anybody who's hot. It's good. It's got a good flavor, but
See, your mother
really good.
You have to ask them.
That's fine. Y'all
I'm not
overreact.
doing that again.
No one said no, they're not.
We are wusses. Y'all are something. Because that had like, that tasted like you put some black. You must have got the one with not any else. I must have got the bite with all
We're
of
going
them.
to change gears. We're going to
It's
do
good
both
though.
for
Like, I think the flavor is great. It's that heat. I can't handle it. And I don't know what tastes for y'all. This would be good on. If we could stay the rest of
So he did say he's gonna be going any seafood. What maybe? No, I'm tired.
here
not
alone
that spicy. I'm glad that my
on the banks of the river.
jalapenos and the right berry because that is not spicy.
On some window, the water rolls high. I hear a voice call out there in the darkness. I sit here alone, too lonesome to cry. Oh, the water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to weep and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodnight. Met there one night on the banks of the river. Stood there holding hands and making our vow. Swore we'd never part, be happy forever. But a new love she's found, she's gone from me now. Oh, the water rolls high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to weep and to cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodnight. All how mountain girls can love.
man. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. You get down on it. Give me a toothache. Give these people something we ain't had all day long. I'm looking at across here, and I'm reading my demographic, and I feel like there's something that we ought to do that ain't on the list. So I'm going to pretend I'm Lance Pitts for a minute. Oh, don't do that. My brother is notorious for doing songs that ain't on the list. Once or twice. That's it. Yeah. So I stayed with my grandmother a lot growing up. Anybody else?
Absolutely. Every afternoon.
Yeah. And she used to watch this old television show, and it was called Hee Haw. Anybody? Now I see a bunch of y'all is lying, because I know how old y'all are, and I know y'all used to watch Hee Haw. So whether you want to admit it or not, we're going to do a little something. And hey, your toes going to get to tapping, and you're going to get to singing along. If it brings back memories, that's fine. Hey, sing along. If you don't know the words, just mouth watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. Oh, we won't know the difference. And I won't tell anybody. I keep that between me, you, and the Lord. I got at least 3, possibly 4. It depends, you know, I'm finna be 42. And the memory, she ain't what she used to be. I got it. Yeah. That's nasty, Mike. And nobody here wanted to know that, okay? Here we go. This is my salute to the great show, Hee Haw. It's in the E chord, boys, if y'all want to thump along. Remember when we was a-going to the church dance, you came and asked me if your lipstick was smeared. How you got so mad, 'cause I told the truth, dear. I can't see your lips for your mustache and beard. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone. I bring back a memory for you. Woo! She had 6 children and I had 11. And we had 5 more just blooming like flowers. You left and I wish you'd come back home, darling. 'Cause your kids and my kids are beating up ours. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world
good, Pip. Well, I feel like you can do better. You never could see the new styles they're wearing, like women folk walking out around in men's pants. And you couldn't see grown men wearing rompers. Instead of uncles, they look more like aunts.
Don't say that.
Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone. That's good. That's good right there. I think I got one more. Hold on. I don't know how he used to do this without a giggle. Well, down here on the farm, the weather gets messy, laying around with nothing to do. When you left me, you took my cow Bessie, and I miss her, darling, more than I miss you. Well, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and I thought I found true love, but you met another and you was gone. I mean gone.
Left yesterday.
Long gone.
Hey, that's a good one. Long gone. How I'm leaving.
Very good. That's my salute to y'all. They did a lot more on there, but that one's the only one that I like, to be honest with you.
Y'all remember, welcome. Y'all are welcome for the walk down memory lane.
Yeah. Hey, if that took you back, I'll give you that for free. I'm gonna charge you a Girl Scout cookie one for that right there. Normally that's 2 boxes of Samo.
Last one. Let's do a gospel acapella number for our last number 3.
We met. We've all known each other for a long time. We've traveled in similar circles. Mike and I have played together and said, let's without the hair.
He's wrong.
My hair ain't combed, to be honest with you. Yeah. Mike and I played together before, and we've all been in jams together. We got together at a little bluegrass jamboree down outside Henderson, Alabama, called Henderson over Ex's Memorial. And we were around the campfire one night, and Lance asked me, he said, Jared, do you know any acapella gospel songs? And I did. My daddy sang gospel music growing up, and this is one of the songs they did in the group that he traveled with, the Daly family. It was him and his mama and his younger sister and my Uncle Jerry, her husband. And we started singing, and we just, we found harmony on this song right here, and it kind of brought us together, and I think that's the moment when we decided we all wanted to make this happen.
Yeah. I know it was for me.
Lance, I'm gonna tell y'all too. He might be the only person who knows more gospel music than I do. I know a bunch. I mean a whole lot. And he knows a lot of them. But I'm gonna tell you something too. If you're a praying individual, pray for this man. Not too long ago, his house caught fire. I'm gonna tell you something. The devil's on him. He's fighting them every step of the way. They're having a hard time getting rebuilt. Living in an RV with a wife and 2 youngins. And y'all saw one of his boys. His other one don't look a lot different. They both grand-sized kids. And
he's 12, by the way.
Yeah. Junior was up here a while ago. He's 12 years old. But they having to live in an RV and having a hard time getting their house worked on. Just ain't going their way. But
we appreciate your prayers.
Yeah.
Your praying folks.
If you're a praying individual, y'all pray for. If you ain't got nobody else to pray for, you pray for the Pitts family because they'll welcome it and they'll appreciate it. I promise you that. We're gonna do this right here called the Old Ship of Zion. I was standing on the banks of the river, looking out over life's troubled sea, when I saw that old ship that was sailing. Is that the old ship of Zion I see? Its hull was bent and battered from the storms of life. I could
have sailing is that the old ship of Zion I see. At the stern of the ship stood the captain. I could hear as he called out my name. Get on board, it's the old ship of Zion. It will never pass this way again. As I step on board, I'll be leaving all my sorrows and heartaches behind. I'll be safe with Jesus the captain, sailing out on the old ship of Zion. Thank y'all so very much. We appreciate it. We've enjoyed being here with y'all today. Hey, if you like bluegrass, tell a friend. If you don't, tell an enemy. We won't know the difference, to be honest with you. We're the Old Mixtapes. Y'all follow us on Facebook. Feel free to message us if you need anything. And might have a card. I'm not sure if we got any more cards to hand out, but if you'd like us to come play for your church or something like that, we'd be honored. We would consider it a very serious privilege. Thank y'all so much. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day.